Good morning, Morgan, and good morning to any of Morgan's friends that have joined us for this video today. And today is going to be kind of an interesting video because it's kind of like a review, because the examples in this lesson I stole and used in the last video when I was talking about the URL open statements and how to use that to open up these files. And I wanted to introduce you to what you could do with Beautiful Soup. Well, here we go. So it's going to be a bit of a review. Remember that little bit of code that I always have in the front that I keep dragging around with me from program to program, whether I need it or not? Well, there it is. All right. So anyway, we're going to actually learn a little bit more about this now, and about how we move around in the HTML code, because it's got tiers to it, right? So you're going to go down tiers, right? Like for instance, this is the top tier is the HTML tag, right? And then like in the body tag, they're kind of like the two pieces that are underneath, I think. They're underneath the document anyway. And then underneath the body, you have all these P's. And then in this particular P, you're going to have a bunch of A's. So we're going to show you how to move down the tree, up the tree, and sideways. Like for instance, when you want to move from one A to the next A, that would be considered a sideways move. Okay, if you wanted to go up from the A, that would bring you to P. If you wanted to go up from P one more time, it would put you into body. Okay, all right, and then the down part, I think you can understand. All right, so with that, let's go ahead and start our reading.
Tags may contain strings and other tags. These elements are the tag's children. Beautiful Soup provides a lot of different attributes for navigating and iterating over a tag's children. Note that Beautiful Soup strings don't support any of these attributes because a string can't have children. Navigating using tag names. The simplest way to navigate the parse tree is to say the name of the tag you want. If you want the head tag, just say soup.head.
All right, and that's what we did. Okay, so here's the our Beautiful Soup object, and we're calling the head function, and that's what it does. Okay, here's what the code outputted. This is what it was expecting. Okay, then it moves on to the title. What's the title? All right, and you see where it goes to the title tag. Now, what's interesting about the head tag is the title tag is within the head tag, so the title tag would be a child of the head using their metaphor. Okay? All right, on to the next paragraph.
You can use this trick again and again to zoom in on a certain part of the parse tree. This code gets the first B tag beneath the body tag.
Okay, so what's they doing? They're going like, hey, we want the body, and then we want B. Let's see where that is in the code. All right, so we jump to B, to body. Then it goes to the B tag. Where's the B tag? Here's the B tag. Inside one of the P's. Isn't that interesting? So, yeah, and it skipped over the P that it was buried in. Isn't that interesting? Yeah. All right, let's continue.
Using a tag name as an attribute will give you only the first tag by that name. Soup.a. Hashtag.
Okay, there we go. So we're going, give us the A tag. Now, remember when we changed the name of a tag to something else? Well, then you would change it here too. Okay? So something tells me that you can call the tags whatever you want to, as long as you're, realistic. And then here we go to the A tag, and let's just go ahead and read it.
If you need to get all the A tags, or anything more complicated than the first tag with a certain name, you'll need to use one of the methods described in searching the tree, such as find_all.
Interesting. I wonder what would happen if there was another group of A's under one of the P's that doesn't have any A's under it. I wonder if we'd get those too. Well, that's for another day. Anyway, so with that, our pretty much review is over. And now we're going to go ahead and take a look at the code. And here we are on the code, and true to form, I left it in there. And then I put it in again when I was copying this out of the manual. Here we go. I've decided to ease up on the print statements because now that I'm taking the output and moving it into the document, I don't need to have such a refined display. And with that, let's go ahead and take a look at what this created. And here we are in the output. There's these old leftover print statements that I guess I could have deleted out here. And then here it's just one line per print statement. Boom, 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 boom. Then I just grab this like that, copy paste into the document, and then I think it makes more sense. It makes more sense to me, and I'm hoping it makes more sense to you like that. All right, with that, my little munchkins, this video is over. Go out and play. Try not to get into too much trouble, and we'll see you in the next video.